Okay, so this time our topic focus on motivation, uh, engagement, and learning environment. Okay. Motivation, engagement, and the learning environment are central to the success of our learner-centered teaching because they directly influence how a student participates, persists, and achieve in the learning process. When learners feel motivated and emotionally safe, they are more likely to take intellectual risks, express their ideas, and actively engage with learning tasks. Understanding the theories behind student motivation and engagement allows teachers to design experiences that connect learning goals with students' interests, needs, and real-life context. So a positive and safe learning climate goes beyond physical classroom conditions and includes emotional, social, and psychological dimension. So learner-centered environments promote respect, trust, and inclusivity, where students feel valued and supported regardless of their background or their ability. Such environments encourage collaboration, open communication, no? And mutual responsibility for learning, helping students develop confidence and a sense of belonging within the classroom community. Student voice, choice, and autonomy are key features of engaging learning environments. When learners are given opportunities to make decisions about how they learn, demonstrate understanding, or participate in activities, they develop ownership of their learning. Because in learner-centered setting, classroom management shifts from control to guidance, where teachers take note ha, facilitate learning, set clear expectation, and support positive behavior through meaningful relationship rather than rigid rules. And to give us more details about the topic, let us all welcome our presenter. Go ahead.
Mapagpalang araw po, Doc, and also to my classmates. I'm going to discuss week 4 motivation, engagement, and learning environment. A foundation for effective teaching and learning. And I am Mary Chris Villain. Objectives. Understand student motivation and engagement through the theoretical frameworks. Learn how to create a positive and safe learning climate. Explore ways to empower learning through voice, choice, and autonomy. Develop strategies for classroom management and learner-centered settings. What we'll cover today: student motivation and engagement theories, creating a positive and safe learning climate, students' voice, choice, and autonomy, classroom management in learner-centered settings, student motivation and engagement theories. This framework helps us understand what drives students to participate and learn. First, self-determination theory focuses on 3 basic needs: competence, relatedness, and autonomy. When motivation thrives, students stay motivated when they feel capable of doing the work, which is competence, connected to their teachers and peers, which is relatedness, and have control over their learning autonomy. Expectancy value theory. Students engage if they believe they can succeed and find the important. Engagement happens when students think they can succeed a task and believe it matters to them or their goals. Flow theory. Optimal engagement occurs when challenge leave matches skill level. Students feel fully absorbed. Students are mostly deeply engaged when the challenge of a task matches their current skill. They become fully focused and lose track of time. Behavioral theories use of positive reinforcement and clear goals to encourage participation. Positive rewards like praise or recognition and clear, achievable goals encourage consistent participation. Creating a positive and safe learning climate. This is the base that allows all learning to happen. Psychological safety. Encourage risk-taking, pre-mistake as a learning opportunities. Students should feel comfortable trying new things and making mistakes, since error are framed as chances to grow. Inclusivity. Honor diverse backgrounds, perspectives, and learning style. All backgrounds, viewpoints, and way of learning are valued and reflected in class materials and activities. Respect and empathy. Establish clear norms for communication, model kind interaction. Set clear guidelines for how people talk to each other and show care for student feelings and experiences. Physical safety. Arrange safe for movement, collaboration, ensure accessibility for all. The classroom space is arranged so students can move around, work together, and everyone, including those with disabilities, can access what they need. For example, start each class with a check-in to let students share how they are feeling. A quick daily check-in lets students share how they are feeling so you can adjust your teaching to support them. Student voice and choice and autonomy. Giving student control helps them take ownership of their learning. Student voice. Let's students provide input on topics, activities, or class rules, like survey for project ideas. Let students share their ideas to pick project topics they care about. Choice. Offer option for assignments, like write an essay, create a video, or design poster. Offer different ways to complete assignment so students can use their strengths. Autonomy. Let a student manage their own pace for task or choose how to demonstrate understanding. Let the student decide their pace for work or how they show what they've learned. This makes students more invested in their work and help them build critical thinking skills. Classroom management in learner-centered settings. It's about structure that supports students, not just controlling behavior. Clear co-created norms. Work with the student to set rules. They are more likely to follow what they help build. Work with the student to set rules, class rules. They are more likely to follow guidelines they help make. Proactive strategies. Plan engaging activities to prevent disruption. Use visual cues for transition. Plan interesting activities to keep students engaged and use visual cues, like a timer or hand signal to make transition smooth. Collaborative problem solving. Address issues with students, not against them, but to find solution together. When issues come up, talk with the student to find solution together instead of just punishing them. Flexible structure. Balance routine with adaptability to meet student needs in real time. Keep consistent routines, but be ready to adjust if students need more time, a different approach, or support with something unexpected. Key takeaways. Tutors help understand why students engage, use them to guide practice. It gives us a roadmap for understanding and encouraging student engagement. A safe, positive climate is the foundation for all learning. A safe and positive environment is essential before any real learning can take place. Empowering students with voice and choice boosts motivations. Empowering students with voice and choice boosts motivation. When students have a say in their learning, they are motivated. Learner-centered management focuses on collaboration, not control. Learner-centered management is about working together, not having strict control. So, I have a quotation, never be so much of an expert that you are not open to new ideas on the topic, by Jeffrey G. Duarte. So, thank you for listening. Feel free to ask any question or share your own ideas for creating great learning environments. Thank you po.
Okay, thank you so much. No, again, motivation and engagement are strengthened, no, when teaching strategies are grounded, no, in learning-centered principles that recognize students as active participants in the learning process. Through applying motivation and engagement theories, teachers can design lessons that are relevant, no, challenging and meaningful, increasing student willingness to participate and sustain effort. So engagement becomes a shared responsibility shaped by both instructional design and the learning environment. Uh, okay. Then, creating a positive and safe learning climate supports not only academic achievement, but also student social and emotional development. So classrooms that promote respect, no, inclusivity, and emotional safety enable learners to collaborate, no, communicate openly, and learn from mistakes without fear. So effective classroom management and learner-centered setting focuses on proactive strategies, no, clear expectation, and support interactions rather than punitive, no, measures. No, empowering students, voice, voice, okay. Okay. Empowering student voice, choice, and autonomy reinforce motivation and builds lifelong learning skills. No? When our students are trusted to make decisions and reflect on their learning, they develop responsibility, self-regulation, and confidence. So motivation, engagement, and supportive learning environment work together to create classroom where learners and are inspired and participative actively. So think critically and grow holistically. Okay? So thank you so much and good morning. Okay, so Lee,